Hello and welcome again to Coastal Crafts. I'm back for seem to have been on quite a bit recently, and I have a haul from some different places, and I thought it'd be good to come on and show some bits in case you're internet interested, and then I might pop them all away. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Tidy up after myself. So I got some more flowers through from Aliexpress, because a while ago I thought I need some smaller flowers, so I ordered a load, and they take a while to come through, as we know from Aliexpress. As I talk here, I'm trying to sort out the... Come on then, Tilly. It's my cat's making a funny noise. Come on then. So these ones came through, and I think they're about 38p, but they are a bit squished. A bit sad that they're squished. I think they'll be fine once I finish fiddling around with them. I think when I saw them, I just thought, oh, they're a bit different, because you can see on the inside they've got, I don't know if that's like flower soft attached to, I don't know, almost like artificial grass in there. Anyway, they're a little bit different. White is always a useful colour. And I think these were a similar price as well. We're looking about 38p, and these seem to come in little clusters. That's the end of it. They're also a bit squished, so I'm sad that they're a bit squished, but you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? And they're pretty little clusters, and these are all, I wanted small size for card making. Then these ones were 20p each, just your standard classic flowers, so I just wanted some more. So we've got the blue, we've got the beige, which I know I got a whole load of, although they weren't quite the same shade. And these ones that are so pretty because they are that dual colour, a bit like the ones I showed you in the Alice in Wonderland box that look like, you know, like you've been painting the flowers. That's what I was thinking from the Alice in Wonderland. We're painting the roses. Yeah, they're really pretty. I might have to get some more of those, but I probably ought to finish what I've got first. So between 20 to 40p each for those flowers. And then the other thing I picked up from Aliexpress that has come in is a little die. So I realised I didn't have a rabbit die, and as I'm going Easter crazy at the moment, I thought I need a rabbit die. And because I was saying how I had those little white fluffy balls and they were just perfect for making tails, I wanted a rabbit to make the tails. So this is how this one comes out. And I'm now wondering whether, I think I'd like one of those ones where the bunny is, you know, facing the other way, and it's like a bunny butt as it is with the ears. So I might have to get one of those, but I don't know if I order from AliExpress whether it will come in time. But it's kind of cute, isn't it? It's a little cutie of a rabbit. Reminds me of a little chocolate rabbit maybe. So I'll be putting those onto some Easter projects. I think it was about 85p. It was in that kind of range. And I'm not you know, do ask if you do want a link for AliExpress items, but I seem to put links on comments and then they seem to disappear when I look back again. So I don't know if you are getting the links or not. So if you're not getting the link, it's not that I haven't tried, it's because it seems to be disappearing. But those little bits I picked up from AliExpress. I also popped into, where should we go to next? In Poundland, I wanted to pick up some straws to make some like flowers, and for wands I might put some rosettes on the end. Obviously they were £1, just thought they were nice and shiny paper straws. Not overly exciting, but can be useful. In the Works, that's the one, I saw someone else pick up these vellum patterns and I thought, let's have a look. And when I saw them I thought they are really pretty. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to use them, but they are very pretty. I do like vellum. I don't know whether I should just invest in some more plain vellum and do stamping onto vellum, because that does come out, stamping and embossing on vellum just comes out really nicely. This is sort of done for you, so I then need to work out what I'm going to do with it. There's a little flower I did make. There we go, but I want to have a bit more of a play with it, but I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with that. Anyway, that's £1.50 from the Works. And what else I pick up? I picked up some books for school in the Works, which I'm sure won't be of interest to you, but you know, such is life. In Wilko, I picked up some glitter carrots, and I was kind of like, I didn't really know what I'm going to do with them, but you know how I've got into Easter at the moment, and I kept looking at them and thinking, I just want glitter carrots. I just want them. I don't know. I've no idea actually what I'm going to do with them, but I just think they look really nice, don't they? And I know lots of places have got little carrots. And I think generally most places have got them for about £1. I like these ones. When I saw them, I just thought they are especially cute. Each to their own on carrots, whatever you're into. Is that what I got from Wilko? Cat litter. Not interested in cat litter. These I picked up in the range. There was more. There were 3 more of them. And the idea behind these little containers is to put sequins and things. I was actually thinking when I send like friend mail and swaps and things, it'd be quite cute to put them into these little containers. I kind of wasn't sure how much I would get into them. And in reality, it's not a lot. So I don't know. You can see how I've stuck some of those flowers. I think that I was gifted earlier into them as a container, but yeah, they are quite small, but I don't know. I like them. They're kind of sweet, and they're sweet as a little gift, aren't they? They were £1, I believe, for those containers in the range. And the other thing I got in the range, let's have a look. That was some cute little jewels, which seem to have escaped me. Yes. What have I done with those? I don't know. Anyway, they'll turn up in a minute, so don't worry about a thing. No, here they are. Sorry about that. Here they are. I just picked these ones up. These were £1 as well. And I've seen other people haul these, but I thought, you know what, they're cute. And I'll probably gift some out. But yeah, just really nice the way you get those different colours. And I do love my blues and greens. So those are really pretty for £1. Where on to next? Went into Lidl. I love a bit of Lidl. And I got this big pack, so it's hard to see, of crepe paper in these lovely Easter colours. So you get blue, dark green, light green, purpley pink and an orange. I would have quite liked a yellow maybe for Easter. But they're big chunky rolls and they were £2.50, which I think is fairly decent quantity for that price. And I'll show you what I have been up to. So that's using those straws from Poundland to make these pretty little flowers. So inside they've got these from Aliexpress, these flower stamens. I believe they're from Aliexpress, got them a while ago, and I cut out this die that's also from Aliexpress. So I just cut that out lots of times, which is really easy with crepe paper because it's so thin. You can do a whole load in one go, and then you just slowly peel them apart and stick them on. And I just think they're really pretty. So I've done one in the pink and one in the blue, and I'll try and do some more, and then I'll have a little bunch. And then I might try and decoupage this jar and have them on display in there. And I don't know, I just thought it was cute, and it's kind of fun, isn't it, making flowers? So that was what that was all about. So the other thing I picked up in Lidl was some washi tape. I didn't even know what the price of this was. I just loved it, and so I bought it. And I now know that it was £3.49, but at the time I didn't know. And I just went for it, which shows how much I love it. But it's Easter, and I just think you get 1, 3, 2, 3 big rolls, not what by big, I mean a centimetre, and 3 of the little ones that are slightly different shades, metallic shades. It's not that easy to see on there. I show you on here, and you can see I've already been die cutting it out. But I love that bunny. That one I really wanted. Also the Hello Spring is really cute. And that's like a pinky gold. And there's one that's like a coppery gold. You can't really see it very well on here, but they're really nice. Really pretty. So I really like those. I don't mind spending £3.50 on those washi tapes. And I use them to cut out. 'Cause on one of the pictures, it showed that they've made a little bunny with strips of the washi tape and die cut it out. So I had to go with my little bunny. And I think they're really cute. There we go. And this one as well. Obviously it depends where you get it, doesn't it, when you die cut it, as to what kind of an image you get. But yeah, I really like those washi tapes. If you're into Easter stuff, then check it out. Good old Lidl. And the last thing, I'm just looking around me, the last thing to show you is this month's copy of Simply Cards and Papercraft that came through. Mine was quite a few days late, but I guess we'll let them off. I was thinking that the postman had stolen it, but I don't know if he is into crafting. What issue is this? 189. So it retails for £5.99. I get it as a subscription, so who knows how much I pay. I can't work it out. This was a free gift this month. You got the embossing folder, you got some little dies, and then you got the stamp set. Let's get it so you can actually see it. I wasn't overly like excited about getting this one this month. It wasn't one that really excited me. Last month with the Ultra New dies I was quite excited. This month I wasn't overly excited, but I have stamped out and tried out bits. And I actually really like those stamps. They stamped out really nicely. I do use a stamping tool. I'm sure the results wouldn't be quite as good if you just use an acrylic block, because they are just acrylic stamps. But I really like those sheep. And from a kind of farming background, that kind of animals obviously appeals to me for card making. I've just gone for I don't know why I've gone for craft. I just have gone for craft. This isn't one I'm going to turn into a card. This is just me playing around. The embossing folder, I don't know how I would use that. I mean, I know how you're meant to use it. Like I can see what they're going for. I just don't know if I would use that. I don't know. And the cloud dies, I've already got quite a few cloud dies. So if anyone who is doing a swap with me or is interested in doing a swap with me, a pocket letter swap or whatever, and you want those dies and that embossing folder, let me know and I'll stick it in with your swap, because I'm not entirely sure what I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know where it would go, because it's always going to be all in one, isn't it? I guess I could paper piece it. I don't know. I'm then mumbling to myself. If you think that I should keep it and you think I can make something good out of it, let me know. Or if you want it, equally, let me know. So I've had a look through the magazine. I do like to read them. I've already entered the competitions. They give you lots of ideas of cards that you can make using what you're given. So, you know, you'll say, well, why not look in the magazine? It will show you. They've kind of coloured it in. I don't know. I just don't. No, it just doesn't fit. Don't know if it's for me. It's because I don't really use embossing folders very much. That's probably what the problem is. I should get back into using them. They have lots of other ideas. They've got the digi stamps. When I do download them, the digi stamps, I do like them. And I have used them to make some cards. I like these ones actually. I think they're really cute. They remind me of kind of like CC designs and things like that. So if I get time, I might have a go at doing that. Yeah, so flick through and you can see lots of projects and ideas, and I normally flick through to the back so you can see what is coming next month. That's what we like to know, don't we? What are we going to get next month? It says a massive gift set. Well, we'll be the judge of that. So you get a die that's a bit like a dream catcher one. Yeah, that'd be quite fun to play with. And this stamp set. I like the bulb. I'll enjoy playing with that, and the filament saying love. That'd be cool. And we'll see where we go. It's an A4 stamp set. So if you're interested, that is what's coming out next month. You've got about a month to go. And there we go. That's some of the bits that I have been picking up recently. Any questions? Let me know. Any comments? Try and be kind. And I'll speak to you soon. I better go feed my cat. Bye.